Hey guys, Michael here, and today, instead of beating level, we're building level. So current is the name of our level. Oh, right, the name's just level for stream. Oh, it's the same level that I was working on earlier, but I couldn't find a song. I finally found a decent song that I think would make a decent level. It, like the vibe I'm getting from the song is just a nice fun level. It's not like gonna be anything that hard. It's not gonna be anything crazily fast paced. It's just gonna be a level. It's the beginning. I don't know if the little beginning part I should cut out, or I might cut a little bit. So that way. Let's see, let's just say 5 seconds. Maybe 7. Maybe 8.8. 8.5 maybe? 8.3. What's 8? 8.2. You have like a slight little and then I think that works. There we go. So it instantly jumps into the song. Doesn't have the whole like the beginning section, intro section. I think that's nice. We'll keep the level like somewhat of a decent length at the beginning. Let me start at like not no length. Mm. Yeah, like put that forward. Like I don't know. Just do like boom. Just kind of work on layout a little bit. Kind of. It's weird that like a little jump there. So maybe move this forward, that back. We'll have like one of these jump orbs. Put here. There we go. Jumps into level. I'll just hold 50%, 45. What if I did red one? I like the red one. Next jump. Really feels like you jump into level. They'll have just like a thing there. They'll have you jump there. Maybe have you switch gravity there. Then keep this going for a little bit. We cut that off. We'll have a little fun. Put one of those in. Actually, I don't know. That might look a little weird. Or not look weird, but feel weird to play. Nah, that's like something I feel like would be an extreme doom or something. It's supposed to be a somewhat easy level, so nothing of like team difficulty, so like a little more forward, like 4-5. Have this ground, have some spikes there, so I have to jump there. It'll make like a falling part where you just fall. I don't know why I had the copy and paste. I could just make a little fall section. Can't do what we did earlier. That, then we'll have a jump on the thing. Yeah, I like that. There. I don't know if it's like too early or what. Hello. In the stream. Say, trying to build level. This is like going to be my second like full level. Once I complete it. If I complete it. Hopefully I actually do. At least it's not like trying to beat a level. It's not like I have to try locking or anything. It's just like if I have motivation to actually work on it. That's like the main thing. I'm not gonna worry about skill issue too much. No, that jumps. Jumps actually not off like I thought it was that much. Today is mainly working on just the layout. I might not get to too much decoration if any at all today, but layout's a big thing I want to work on today. I'll have kind of what we had earlier. Over here we'll have what's that upside down variant. I might try a ship part, maybe like when the song switches up. Let's see. That could be a good idea. Let's see. I think it's like a switch up like here. I think that could be a good place. Yeah, I'll put like there. And of course the classic GG at the end would be nice. Little thing, just be like GG's, beat the level. That's always nice as well. Oh, some wave. Always gotta have wave parts. I need to like jump more forward like there or something. See. A little area here. Maybe we'll make like a platform here, jump, so it's like a gap there. Jump there. That might look weird, I'm not sure. feels a little off because we got 2 jumps here, then you just got 1. It might work. It's some sort of variation. Like I need to make that shorter. There we go. Definitely gonna be using move trigger. It's a lot. Especially when I get to working on like decoration stuff and things. Move trigger will definitely be used. Like most of the stuff will have move triggers on. Just when I can. Some places move trigger might be weird, but don't be like in like some 2.0 levels where it just kind of felt like they put move triggers in kind of unnecessary places. Don't be like that, but let's see. Here, why not add some of the, I don't know what it's called, orb. The like the spider thing. It's not the spider orb, but I don't know what it would be called. Ooh, dash orb. I could maybe add dash orb here, and then like the ship. That could be cool actually. Like here and then like here you fall. There's like some sort of, put this somewhere, I'm not really sure. I'll have to see what makes sense. You'll fall down to like this, like kind of like that. Now let's rotate it. Go down a little bit like that, just a little bit. And I'll put like a ship portal somewhere. Where a ship portal? I think that'll go in. Maybe we'll put half step down, just in case. Then we'll start position there. Good. Yep, I think that'll be good. Maybe half step up. There we go. Ship part here. Put that marking. That's there. Not really sure what I'm gonna do for like ship part, because I'm not very good at making ship gameplay, so we'll see how it works. We'll see how it goes. Let's say. So position here. Kind of just enter here. Still 1x speed. I might just keep this speed. That for here. Then have the gameplay switch up here. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I was gonna say do a ball part, but then it would leave turning into a 9 circles type level. We'll put some saws in here, do some structuring as well. Could be nice. First we'll do these basic saws for the layout, and of course switch them up with like gears, whatever, or whatever I decide to do to look a little nicer. We'll add in some structures around here. Some structures. Want some saws, kind of mix them. Mix and match. Saw. Go down here. Saw up there, maybe put a mini saw. Well, there we'll kind of mix saws. Some big ones and some small ones. Try not to put too many of them. Don't put too many in too many unnecessary places, but have a decent amount. I think will look good here. Maybe one there. This right here would be a good place for like structure sorts. Down. Let's see, maybe build another all the structures over here. Whatever I decide to make. Not sure if I'm gonna do the ship like with the floor and ceiling, or if I'm gonna do it like in free mode. The layout I'm doing right here is kind of built off of being just like free mode. It's like, I'll make this a little hard, just put an extra saw in there. So I actually have to be kind of careful going around there. Don't put last one of the structures here. We'll make a bigger one. 6 blocks. A larger one of the structures. Gear there. That's too tight. I'm not trying to make this too hard. I'm trying to have it like maybe hard to harder difficulty. We're not trying to make this anything crazy. Not trying to make it like any sort of demon difficulty or even insane. It's a little like hard for this. Kind of want to keep it fairly easy. Easy to verify, and of course I want to be able to be a level that most people can beat without too much trouble. So you got a decent amount of saws. Maybe we'll add some other structures that are similar to this that are just there for decoration, aren't actually part of the layout, they're just decorative. Put one there, then I'm gonna fill in there. That might be a little hard. We'll just like put one there. So there. So there. A little tricky. There we go. And then we'll have some sort of game mode here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do there. First, finish up the ship part. Alright, got some stuff going on. In order to help me and also the people trying to beat the level, figure out where to go, add in some of these. I should might get bigger ones. Where are the bigger ones? Thinking here, bigger arrows. So people actually know where to go. Well, this is kind of right here is kind of sight readable, but also help me because layout isn't like completely finished, so some places I might not exactly know where I'm supposed to go. Go down, up, down, up to there, just down to there. I think that's good. Oh. How long is this level currently? It's only 20 seconds. So far. Haven't gotten too much done. Thinking of doing it like a minute or maybe minute 10, minute 20 seconds. I'm not really sure how long. But I don't want to have it like an extra long because then that's a lot of level to decorate. But I want to obviously have it short because like medium levels I feel like don't always get rated. I mean they do. short and tiny never get rated. I can never see a rated short or tiny level. Let's just put one there, I think. I feel like the layout, this is kind of looking alright here. Yeah, 1 minute. So always try to make my levels at least a minute long. Make a long, maybe in Excel if I want. It's looking alright. This might be like my best layout so far, and it's only been like 20 minutes in the stream before I made some better than most layouts I make. That's because I'm not like trying to overthink it, because I'm just trying to move along a little more. I'm not just like trying to overthink it. Whereas when I'm just like building levels in my free time, I tend to overthink things. So the layouts aren't always good. Well, let's just add maybe some UFO. I don't really build that many UFO parts. Add some UFO. There we go, UFO. Yep, start position there. I'll probably keep start positions because if I'm like working on the level, like let's say just working on like decoration, it'll be nice to have the start positions. Move triggers I usually don't put in till I start decorating. Alright, time for UFO. Zero's gonna be UFO. And I think we'll just do it in half speed, switch the speed a little bit. Also because it's a little bit of a calmer part of the song, so I think that'll be fitting to have a little slower. Let's just start. I have an idea for here. I think this would be a nice wave part over there. First, let's work on the UFO. This flappy UFO. It'd be cool just to have like structures. Honestly, I wouldn't do pipes just like Blackbird, but like type of structures where it's not like too much of a set click pattern, basically. So you'll have maybe like structure here. Then maybe structure down here. There we go. Let's see. Maybe make you do like a quick tap there. So you kind of have to click quicker. Actually, you won't exactly have to here. Mind, but let's pick marker of where I might have some like changing. I might change the speed here to 1x. Pick the 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I might move this here. 2x speed for the wave. First is finished. UFO, obviously. Lower structure. We have like two structures near each other. They're like same height. Do something like that. And there we go. Then have like slightly higher structure here. There we have all structures. Maybe add in some saws, fill in some space. in between. It's like a little filler. Fill in some of the space. Be a little tight. We'll just do that. Not trying to make anything too hard here. Zoom trigger here. We'll do like, I think I've got an idea for something I could do. We'll do, like here when you enter, it'll be push into like a little area maybe with like slopes. It's like 1, 2, 3. Might have like an animation here type of thing. But then I'll have like a trigger at the wave, maybe make it a little bit zoomed out. Let's see, where's zoom trigger? Here we go. Maybe make it like a 0.8 I usually like to do for a little bit zoomed out. Nothing too crazy. Fade time, we'll have it like 2.5. Make it kind of going quick. Let's see how it looks. I gotta fix that. Put some D-blocks, I'm pretty sure we use. I feel like I need to move that slightly forward. Maybe take those blocks away. They don't have like invisible blocks here at the beginning of the wave. So just kind of slide there. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for here. It's where's start position? Here, start position. 2x wave. Let's see, UFO. I feel like the UFO needs a little more. Something over here. It's feeling a little empty. Not really sure what to put here. It's like a filler. I'll find that out more, like what to put there once I start working on like actually decorating level. So like today I'm mainly focusing on just getting a layout. But with how fast I'm like building this, I think we could like do some deco today. There, at the beginning, have to go like slightly down for a little bit. Yes. At the end, I'll give credit, of course, to anyone who made suggestions in chat. So, make sure that I give credit that there were some suggestions taken from chat, and I didn't make the whole level myself. Hey, my friend Bivings in the stream. Let's see, what are we gonna do for this part? I think I'll do some like mixture of like saws, and I might make something similar to 9 circles. Maybe like a little different, like do some of these slopes. It won't be exactly like 9 circles. It'll be similar. Like it won't have like the crazy pulsing. Actually, maybe not exactly like 9 circles. Here we'll have, I think we'll do these structures. And here we'll have, where is it? Saws. Put a saw like there. Have it a little higher, so. I think this needs to be more forward. Some reason I feel like there has to be like a dash orb there. Feels a little tight for a. I think there needs to be. Or I think I got an idea. Put half speed, not half speed. Well, yes, half speed, but also have mini wave a little bit. I think that'll be nice to do like a have like a structure here. Pillar. Alright. That might be a little hard for what I'm trying to do. Maybe we'll nerf it slightly because maybe a little hard for difficulty is. Then I'll put a place here, platform D blocks. I'll take this D blocks away. I gotta be careful here. I'm starting to overthink it a little bit here. The wave. Wave gameplay is probably my weakness when it comes to like building layouts. Is wave. Actually, I don't know. This part's just kind of goofy. So we'll just have you go down here. We won't like do anything too crazy. We'll have like larger saws. I think we might make this one a little bigger. To like 0.20 or something. Make some like larger saws as well. Saw there. We have saw there. I'll be careful not to make this look too much like a 9 circles part. This terrain. I don't know if I like this terrain. It looks like weird. Like 9 circles, but not 9 circles. It just looks weird. Still doing pretty good until I got to here. Let's see, I think if I just like, yeah, if I just like continue, something like that. Do some of that. Put like saw in between. Right, that's a little hard. There we go. So you have to kind of go up a little bit. There you go. We got this little section. Now we'll reintroduce some of this design going over there, so it doesn't look completely like I just like was kind of doing a 9 circles level and decided not to. Let's see. some like this. Make a little structure like that. And do some these things right here. Put some spikes in here. Just be careful about. Make it look a little harder. It's not that hard. And here I might do mini wave. And have like a wave section here. Wave. Actually put some saws in here so you can't just like, section's not too easy, but here we'll have switch up gameplay. Maybe like robot. Then around there end level maybe, depending on how long it is. Alright, 47 seconds. Well, let's add in some 3x speed. Not have it boring. Just having like 2x speed, whatever. And add in some more spam, like a spam part here. Make it a little harder. Don't make it too hard though. Because we're trying to make this, I want it to be too hard of difficulty. I could make it definitely like an easier or something, and like I could definitely verify it. Like I have the skill. Well, it'll be like somewhat easy, but adding some fun like spam parts. Always fun. It's a little annoying how they're off like that. We'll just like kind of go with it. Have this off. There we go. Now it doesn't look like. That makes a little more sense. Not as weird to look at. Have like, put some saws in. I just thought of here. Like we'll make like a really short spam here. Instantly back to 3x speed. Make this portal a little smaller. a small, like, let's do 165. A really tight, small spam here. Kind of match the rhythm of the song. Kind of. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. It's uneven amount of spikes. That isn't. Don't want unevenness. A little bit of. Add some of the structuring. Might have to move that structure a little bit. 1, 2, 4. Then let's see, put that down there. Work on this. There we go. Kind of like a 9 circles-ish. So without all the flashing. That's actually starting to come together. Some of the ship parts are coming together. Like the stuff I don't overthink too much. Like here, I'm just kind of. I actually like how that turned out. Like the layout. We'll see how it looks when we decorate it, and if it actually that looks decent. Let's have a long structure, 6 blocks. So some of these structures. Let's see how the layout looking now. This beginning's kind of rough. Then get past here, it's not that bad. That's a little tricky there. Not really. It's actually turned to ignore damage. I've had to ignore damage on this whole time. Let's actually see how hard it is. How hard is that spam? A little hard. It'd be a little hard for difficulty level. We'll keep the spam, but we'll have it a little freer. It's not like demon difficulty or anything, so don't have to that hard. Scale this up. 20. There we go. Keep it like that. There we go. Go structure there. Cut some actually decent structuring going on over here. Have some there. That might be a little bit of a random place to put that kind of structuring. Have a little bit here at the beginning. Madeline a little more. Have whatever with the structure there. Yeah, for now. We'll figure that out eventually. Because this kind of might collide. Depending on what I do for like, look at that. Then this right here is going to be like kind of similar to that design, kind of based off of it. Let me clean that up. Yeah, it'll make sense. I could probably, yeah, it makes sense. Doesn't make that much not sense. Put up like that will be too hard. I don't know. For the difficulty I'm going for anyway. I'll add in some more of the circles type gameplay. See, then to like up like that. Go on with the structuring here. Bring that up there. Boom. Boom. Got some structuring going on here. And there we go. That's why I had some variation. Not overuse that structuring. So it's not too much 9 circles looking. Just try to add some variation. May add some of the structure, like just have one with like the bottom. Have just some like have the bottom. Those type of structures. Stuff like that, kind of. I still got some gameplay here, which I've added some structures like here. Have a 6 block. I'll move the robot over here. I'll have to fix the layout a little bit. Some parts. Here have like this little area where you do whatever. This just have like big structure down. Around here will fade out of the super 9 circles looking design. It's adding like a large saw, like a 0.4 size saw. Add in some bigger saws. Continue adding some smaller ones. Stuff like that. Here it's add one of these structures, but it's higher up like that. Then add in last one, 9 circles. Things I call it because it's kind of looking like making 9 circles layout. So if it's not 9 circles, it's going to look different when I decorate it. It will look better. We get to decorating. So you're still 40 seconds, 47 seconds. And then for the end, I'll do like a robot part. Maybe another like game mode, possibly. Or I might just like end off with cube or something. The whole section done. Almost. So you're sure. I'll just turn ignore damage off for now. For some reason, getting screen tearing really bad. Probably because I'm like streaming at the same time. That could be doing it, but I don't know. Have like something like this. Just find like that. Let's go exactly with what I played is. I think that'll do some nice gameplay. There. Here. There's saw. Half saw. Another half saw. A big saw. And of course saws there. Here. Put some saws. Little thingy there. There's, yeah, it's looking almost complete. Maybe put in one more. Get there. See, layout's somewhat coming together. I'll probably adjust it when I decorate it, like fix anything that like looks really bad. I'll have a little platform with the robots on. We'll have you like jump, a little jumping pad. It's finally time to work on something that's not the wave. Come on. Boom. Have just like, you know, just like jump. Do we have ignore damage on? Yes, we do. It's a little hard for like this. See, there's a reverse gravity portal. I'll have something on there. We'll see camera. Zoom in to regular. 0.35 fade. Maybe a 0.2 fade actually. We'll have pretty quick. What should I just do like here? Thing there. See, they'll have some spikes there. We'll have those orbs from earlier. Then instead of having like a click, we'll have a mini. So down there, 50%. We'll do like, see how that works. I don't think that will work right. No, actually, wait, never mind. I meant to do that. There. I'll have like orbs there. Have some orb gameplay. That's a little goofy, but it works. Alright, maybe it's a little hard. I don't know. Gonna try to nerf it for easier difficulty. We'll have auto hair. Boom. Boom. They'll have like a final section, either like the ball game mode or let's see. Switch it like here. And boom, I think the level will be end the level. Move that there. Maybe we'll do ball. I haven't done a ball section yet. So, 1 second. Oh, there. Alright, it's time to work on the final section level. Maybe touch this up because this robot gameplay is a little goofy. I don't have time to fix it, but I might fix eventually. Like, all this wave gameplay is alright. Like, it's not like bad. All this is actually fairly good. Robots, it's whatever. But mainly, we gotta get working on finish the ball section so we can finish the layout. May tweak a little bit tomorrow, but mainly I want to get to decorating. So, and like experimenting with like the move triggers and stuff, and like getting to use those, and actually making like everything moving, and just make the level like look nice. Alright, so we got the ball trigger there. And what's speed? Speed's 2x, I'm pretty sure. It's just 2x. Let me check real quick. It is 2x, yeah. And the ball game mode. And let's see. Let's do a zoom out trigger. Let's do 0.8 again. How long is it so far? It's 56 seconds, so if I make this ball section in the end, I think there'll be enough length for the level to make this last section. And I could, of course, continue it to be a little longer, add in like another section or two, but I don't know. Not really sure what to do. I'm more focused on actually making the level high quality, not focus on too much, making it super long. But do basically quality over quantity, basically. What I'm trying to do. Is this disabled here? Did I turn this off? I did. We're gonna make this free mode because it looks nice. It's 2.2, we can do it. We can make no like have like or here trigger. So where should we add like a move trigger to level? Or start experimenting using move triggers. Let's see. Wait, I got an idea. I got an actually good idea. Let's see, group. We'll start using, like, experimenting with, like, with here at the beginning. Experimenting with these structures here. Group ID 2. We'll save 1 is the invisible layer. Or invisible channel. 2. This one will be 3. This will be 4. 5. Have some basic showcasing triggers. So this is 2. Alright, 2. Group ID 2. I'm going to move this up by 1 or like 10, the X and Y. 1 move minus 10, so we can like move into the position. And we'll do like 4. Using out, or maybe we'll do like exponentially now, or bounce out. We'll first just start with basic ease in out. Move 2 minus 10. Have another one for 4. It's going to be doing the same thing. It's going to be going down by 10. So X and Y coordinates 10 is equal to 1 block. For anyone in chat who doesn't know, I've already known, but slide, you know. Move Y 10. Ease in out. Pretty sure it's ease in out for all of them. Move 3. I'll have, let's be organized here. So we got triggers. Move 3, 2, 3. Wait, not being organized. There we go. Now it's nice and organized. Now it's disabled. Let's disable. Let's make sure to disable every other start position we're not using. So that way. So now we're going to test, see if it actually looks like okay. Because otherwise, just to work on this, we'll have to disable it for now because there we go. Yeah, we're going to use a lot of triggers in this level. I won't be able to do too much with triggers today. I'm going to have to go soon, but in the next video, we're going to do a lot of experimenting with triggers probably, as well as decorating, but I'll have that in the stream soon. So first I'm just going to finish with this and see if this looks good. I also finished the... It looked goofy for some reason. I don't know if it... Wait, where's it? I feel like it needs to happen, like, I need to, like, move these forward like that. Let's move them, like, more forward, like, maybe, like, 2 blocks. Also, that could take, like, 1 second. Maybe like 2. Remove these back. We'll do 1 second, make it a little bit of a smoother. In and out. In and out. There we go. Why is this like super hard for some reason? Oh wait. Oh, it's because I forgot to move this down. There we go. There we go. I think I can move these one block back. Alright, that's a little slow. Maybe 0.75. 0.75. 5, we'll do 0.75. That'll look better. Hopefully. Boom. That's a little better. And the rest slide triggers 2 next. But I'll work on that more next stream. A little bit of time I do have left. I will finish this, hopefully. Move that forward. Let's see. That's there. Write down everyone's names to anyone who is like given ideas, suggestions for level. Thanks them at the end level. It was like I have like a little end, like I don't know, cutscene or whatever. Not cutscene, but like the end screen. They'll actually add seconds. Levels, so that would help. It's already 58 seconds, so literally just like a couple more seconds gameplay. Let's just play this random block there. It's only 59 seconds. We're not just gonna add random stuff just to get the XP, of course, or not XP, the length level. Scale down. And like just like nice. See here. Yep, tomorrow we will be streaming again. Hopefully. Unless something happens and I can't. But 1 second. There we go. Back. Well, I guess that's it for today's stream. Let's just take a look at what we've done so far. Basically done the whole layout. Maybe missing a few things here and there. They'll be able to finish up tomorrow. The ball part, I got a little bit of an idea. It's kind of rough. I might have to fix it up a little bit. But I'll finish that tomorrow's stream. Also start working on actually like decorating and getting all the triggers up and stuff. Making the actual like design of the level. Can have fun with that. That'll be starting tomorrow. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Click the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in hopefully tomorrow's stream.